What's the secret sauce to get people to stop what they're doing, stop scrolling, and start reading your copy? You're going to find out in this video. And by the end of it, you're going to be able to walk away with something very tangible. And if you want more webinar and business tips, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video each and every week. So I was thinking, how can I give y'all a quick win? And I couldn't wait to create this video. What will get people to stop and start signing up for your webinar? It's your headline, AKA your hook. Okay, so if you don't mind 10 minutes of work, the best thing you could do right now or schedule a time later on your calendar is go through any existing blog posts, video titles, or any other content where you use a headline and use this exercise I'm about to show you to give your content a power boost. Why does this matter? Headlines matter, like really matter, because headlines are the hook to your content. Images can sometimes be the hook, but the headline typically acts as the single most important part of your blog post, of your social media post, of your sales page. The hook, or what I'm talking about today, the headline, needs to be scroll proof. Now, what do I mean by scroll proof? Well, what I mean is people are literally scrolling through their news feeds, and you don't want them to scroll past your posts. A good headline gets people to stop what they're doing and start paying attention. So it's very simple. There are 6 questions and you're going to answer each one. So what are the 6 questions? Question number 1. What is the main keyword, 1 to 3 words, of your topic? Question number 2. Who is your target market? Question number 3. What area of interest or concern? Question number 4, what do they need to do? Question number 5, what's the big payoff they want? And question number 6, who or what is standing in their way? Now that you know the 6 questions, let's go back and I'll give an example of an academic reading teacher, okay? Okay, so for the example, question number 1, what is the main keyword of your topic? Child's reading skills. Question number 2, who is your target market? Parents. Question number 3, what is the area of interest or concern? Comprehensive reading for children.
Sorry guys, but if you're enjoying this video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video each week. Back to the show.
Children. Question number 4, what do they need to do? Make reading fun. Question number 5, what's the big payoff they want? Improve your child's reading level. And question number 6, who or what is standing in their way? Lack of reading interest. Remember Mad Libs when you were a kid? Well, here's the Mad Lib sentence. To 5 faster, 4 this way. 5 is the answer you put for number 5, and 4 is the answer you put for number 4. Pretty simple, right? So, as you recall, the answer to 5 was improve your child's reading level. And the answer to 4 was make reading fun. So, this turns into improve your child's reading level faster, make reading fun this way. Easy, right? Okay, here's another one. The dangerous truth about 1. The answer I put for 1 was child's reading skills. So this turns into the dangerous truth about child's reading skills. All right, we got a problem. Okay, so in the example I just did, the grammar doesn't flow well. So in some situations, you may have to tweak the headline as such. The dangerous truth about your child's reading skills. All I did was add the word your to make it sound proper. And these headlines, they really are written in a way to create curiosity for the reader. To improve X, make Y this way. Well, what way? The dangerous truth about Z. Well, what's the dangerous truth? So now all you have to do is go back to content you have and see if you can improve any of the headlines and give your content a fresh and quick boost without really trying. To help you out here, I've added 10 additional Mad Libs, still using the questions that I've already asked. How to beat 6 at its own game. Professional 2, share secrets for 1. Protect yourself from unexpected 3 risks. 6 beating tricks all 2 need to know. Want to 4, avoid these costly mistakes. Your 1 checklist. What you don't know about 3 could hurt you. How to 5 with this big shift in 3. The RX or treatment for 1 success. How to deal with 6. Now these headlines are best suited for your blog posts, your social media posts, your sales page as I already mentioned, your video titles. Do not use these headlines for your webinar title, but using them on a blog post or social media post to promote your webinar is perfectly fine. If you want to learn how to create an irresistible webinar title, then make sure you watch this video right here. You got this. I ain't worried about y'all. You just learned very quickly, how you can create better headlines and improve your existing headlines. If you would like more one-on-one help with your headlines or getting started with webinars or automating different areas in your business, because I like setting things up on autopilot, I have slots open and now accepting people to work with me for the day on a day of Voxer. You can check that out. You can check out the details in the description below. I've also written a comprehensive webinar workbook with actionable steps that will help you create and host your webinar in the next 30 days. So you can find that by clicking the link in the description below. And if, and only if, you want more tips like this, then subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video each and every week. Bye!